Hey there, everyone. So, for my informative speech, I decided to do something a little bit unconventional, and it has to do with sports. It doesn't seem like such an impactful news topic to talk about, but it's something I enjoy, and maybe some of you do as well. So, for my speech today, I decided to talk about the historic comebacks that the Denver Nuggets did against the Utah Jazz and the Los Angeles Clippers. Uh, just to kind of give you an explanation, just to kind of give you some context. The NBA playoffs it's a series of order for the top 16 teams, 8 from the East and 8 from the West, and they each then compete in a playoff tournament. Each round is a best of 7. To win you have to win. So that means you have to win 4. So in this scenario, the Jazz and the Nuggets matched up first in the first round. During the series, I had predicted that the Nuggets were going to win in 7 games. However, after 4 games of the series, the Nuggets found themselves in a 3-1 hole. Before these comebacks, only 11 teams in the history of the NBA had come back from 3-1 deficits in the NBA playoffs. The last time it happened was actually in 2016 when the Cavs came back 3-1 against the Warriors. But for this specific playoff run, like I mentioned previously, the Nuggets found themselves down 3-1 to the Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz are a very talented team. They have Mike Conley. They have Donovan Mitchell. Two really good, star guards. But the Denver Nuggets also have stars of their own in Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic, as well as a good bench like Will Barton, Jeremy Grant, all really solid players that can contribute to a winning team. So in this series, Utah found themselves up 3-1 over the Nuggets, and with a crazy, not giving up, clawing back in a crazy series, the Nuggets were actually able to win the series in 7. And as far as the series it was a very entertaining series to say the least. But it came down to a buzzer beater shot by the Jazz. Mike Conley had shot it for a 3. They were down by 2. And he ended up missing it. And it was a heartbreaking loss for Jazz fans. But it was like I said, very entertaining series nonetheless. And everybody was looking forward to the matchup with the Clippers, who had superstars Kawhi Leonard and superstar Paul George. Both these guys are top 15 players in the league easily, going against a really underwhelming Denver Nuggets team that hasn't had much playoff experience. So as we get to the series, the Clippers are really dominating the series, and they find themselves up 3-1. And at this point, everybody in the media is like, we got the Lakers and the Clippers in the Western Conference Finals, and everybody was counting Denver out. Well, it goes to show that you should never do that, because Denver ended up winning the series, coming back from 3-1, becoming the first team in NBA history to come back from being down 3-1 in consecutive series. It had never happened twice for the same team in the same playoffs. It was very overwhelming for the Nuggets. Very exciting. Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray just continued to trend in the right direction. And they find themselves in the Western Conference Finals with the Lakers, which they unfortunately did lose. But everybody was kind of expecting that. They did end up going down 3-1 in the series, but they couldn't recreate some of the magic that they had beforehand, which is unfortunate because they're a very exciting team to watch. All in all, I think that the Nuggets have really solidified themselves as they've immortalized themselves in NBA history. No team has ever done what they've done, and I really expect them to come back next year with an even stronger will to want to get back to where they were. Hopefully they don't go down 3-1 both times, but hey, they're a resilient team, and you can't knock them for that. So their run really should be remembered, and that's why I kind of wanted to talk about it in the speech today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a great day, and hope you all are having a good semester so far.